Rise and shine. Pour yourself a cup of coffee and tune in to Good Morning Aurora. News, weather, and really cool interviews. Monday through Friday from 8 to 9 a.m.
Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. The time is 9:30 a.m. You're listening to and watching Puttin in the Work on the second largest city's first daily news podcast. Brett, how you feeling, baby?
I feel great.
All right. It's Friday. Or no, it's not. And hold on.
It's Friday Eve.
Right. Brother's got a little bit too happy there. A little bit too happy. It's Thursday, the 22nd, and we're feeling good today.
Yeah.
Brett's got on an awesome sweater. When the camera comes on, you guys are going to see it. And that kind of sums up who we are. We're on a mission from God, right?
Yeah.
That's right, man.
In awesome sweaters.
That's right. Brian O'Dwyer is here.
Hey, OD.
OD. Lance Polly is here.
Hey, Lance. How's it going?
And George Castillo. What's up?
Hey, George.
All right. Brett, how you feeling, man? How's life?
I feel good.
Okay.
Still got to wrap my Christmas presents. That's what I've been telling myself all week. I got to get wrapping done, but I haven't done it. So.
Oh, no.
Procrastination 101.
Come on, man.
My next class will be next week, but it'll probably be pushed back a couple weeks.
Procrastination 101. We hope all of you guys out there are ready for Christmas. Get ready. Enjoy yourselves. Have some good time with the family. You're going to have a good time with fam, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. How's mom and dad doing?
They're doing great. Like, they just started their Christmas break, so...
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So we are here at the Financial Empowerment Center, 712 South River Street, coming to you live from beautiful downtown Aurora. It's very beautiful out there now. The sun's nowhere to be seen. It's a nice overcast day, but the beauty comes in the form of a light snowfall right now. Very light snowfall. Check that out.
Until, the snowpack, according to all the weather.
Right.
News and all that.
But nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing with the weather.
They always say, it's going to be a blizzard. It's going to be terrible. Like, I survived the polar vortex. If I could do it, then so can you.
Right. It would be cool to have power over the winter, though, right? Like Storm from X-Men. That'd be kind of cool.
I'm like...
Just snap your fingers and boom, 30 feet.
Yeah, it's like your neighbor takes you off. Boom. You got to shovel your driveway 5 times.
All right, so it's 9:33 a.m. Mary Weber Marceline, good morning to you. Jackie Waldier.
Hi, Jackie.
Good morning to you as well. So, Brett, let's start off with the news. You got a couple of local pieces for us. Yeah, we'll start with that one, and then we'll jump back to the people. Go ahead, brother.
Well, it's Healthy Families Aurora. And it offers a weekly home visits by a caring family support specialist, doula support, breastfeeding support, child development screenings, infant massage lessons. Now, that sounds awesome. Like, really. I wish I had that when I was an infant. Child care resources, family outings, and group activities. And you can reach Healthy Family Aurora at 630-488-6000 or 847-644-9249.
All right. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, that's very important. Healthy Families Aurora teamed up with Family Focus. So if you need any help with those services, as Brett mentioned, go ahead and call 630-488-6000 or 847-644-9249. Question for you listeners out there. Let's ask these people something. What is your favorite Christmas dish? What is that favorite Christmas food? What are you looking forward to? Is it Uncle Jim's casserole, or is it Mary Sue's muffins? What are you looking forward to? What are you looking forward to, Brett? What's your favorite dish?
Well, my Aunt Debbie, one of my mom's sisters, she always makes jalapeno poppers, and they taste phenomenal.
Damn,
like,
that sounds good.
Really, I love that.
She makes homemade jalapeno poppers.
Well, yeah, either that or she uses a recipe, but they always taste fantastic. And then my grandma on my dad's side, she always makes this Polish sausage with sauerkraut, like in the crock pot. And I'm like, oh, really? I'm looking forward to that on Christmas Eve.
That sounds really good. Any of you guys have any favorite recipes of your own? You can let us know in the chat. Put that in the chat so we can marvel and revel at your culinary suggestions. The time is 9:35 a.m. Patty Crad is here.
Hi, Patty.
Hey, Patty. She says, "Hi, Bread Puttin. Have a great day." Uh-oh.
You too, Patty.
Oh. Man, you got fans, bruh.
Yeah.
You got fans.
I guess. I'm like, yeah, really seeing this face. I'm like, get in there, boy. Thanks for tuning in.
No, they love you, man. They love you. So I'll tell you my little favorite that I have. My mom makes mini pizzas on English muffins. So she put a little bit of marinara sauce on there, put a little cheese on there, put a little bit of sausage or pepperoni, and put those in the oven. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, they were from my family to yours. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Deviled eggs. George says deviled eggs. Okay, George, who's making them? Are you the maker of the deviled eggs or another family member? Do you like deviled eggs?
Like, I don't know why, but I'm just not a big fan of eggs.
Really?
Like,
not an egg guy? Not even scrambled eggs with bacon?
I'm not really big on breakfast. Like, you saw me come in with a cup of coffee. That's all I need in the morning.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I don't eat breakfast very often either. Yeah, true. Yeah. George says, "I just show up."
Hey, you and me both,
man.
Man.
His sister makes the deviled eggs. That's cool, man. Yeah. That's cool. Gloria Gerardo, good morning.
Hi, Gloria.
And Mary says, "We always make red velvet cookies." Damn.
Now those sound fantastic. I'm like, my Aunt Jenny, she usually makes desserts where it picks stuff up. But like this Thanksgiving, she got this cannoli cake. And I'm
cannoli cake?
Yeah, it was fantastic. I had it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this changes everything. This is fantastic. I'm like, really, I love it.
Lance says, "I eat donuts for breakfast."
Oh, yeah, I have donuts.
I like Lance.
Too. Yeah, Lance is a good guy.
All right, question for the audience. Favorite donuts? I'm going to start glazed. I'm an old school dude. I just like glazed donuts. That's it.
At the Batavia Dunkin', they started doing the hot glazed donuts.
It's only the one on Randall?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know that one. That's a good one. Yeah.
They know me there because I go there every single day. They know my order. Like, I walked in yesterday because I just felt like it. Plus, I had a newly started at my other job. So I walked in. Didn't even have to say a word to my man. Chantal made my large iced coffee and gave me a donut. And I'm like, thanks, man. And then,
nice.
And, of course, I paid after because I'm like, you don't get stuff for free.
Where everybody knows your name.
And, of course, it's at a donut shop. So I'm like, I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Patty Crad. I like Patty Crad.
Hey,
Patty says
awesome.
Chocolate or strawberry frosted. Ooh,
yes.
Strawberry frosted's good. Strawberry frosted is good.
Like, I always forget how much I love strawberries. Then I have like strawberry anything, and I'm like, holy.
It's good.
Yo, it is good. I'm like, have you had the strawberry acai at Starbucks before?
No, I haven't.
It tastes fantastic. I'm like, every time I have it, I'm like, this is, if I could have like a lifetime supply of anything, it would be this.
You know what? I'm not really a Starbucks guy, but I'll say this. Their scones, Starbucks might have the best scones around.
They used to be so much bigger when I was growing up. Like, now they're like small, and I'm like, what happened?
Right.
Like,
inflation, bruh. Inflation.
Well, more like shrinkflation. King-size candy bars aren't as
Shrinkage.
big as they used to be. It's like, what is going on here?
Shrinkage. Yeah, very true. What's up, y'all? Brett Puttin in the work. That's right. Brandon Doyle is here.
Hey, Brandon, how's it going?
What's up, brother? Well, George says, warm glaze morning, especially for the snowstorm. Very good. Warm
Yeah,
glaze.
definitely.
All the desserts. Patty likes all the desserts.
Hey, I'm the same way.
Brandon Yeager, good morning to you.
Hi, Brandon.
All right. So one of the other things I want to talk about is and you mentioned that your grandfather was a detective on
Yeah, the CPD.
CPD?
Homicide detective.
Homicide detective.
Yeah.
What an amazing story.
And, like, he always tells his stories at every family gathering, and my grandmother always says, like, I already told that one. It's like, well, this is a good one. People like this.
Yeah, yep.
It's like, yeah.
But family, in Christmas time is a good time for the whole family to get together and tell good stories like that.
Yeah. I'm like, I've heard every family story as far as I know, and, like, really, they're always a great time. So.
The time is 9:40 a.m. Uh-oh, hold on. Hold up. Scratch that up. Now, look what Patty just said. She says, although I love bacon, egg, and cheese, SP and K on everything bagel. Ooh. Patty is fast becoming one of our favorite listeners, right?
She is awesome.
Yes, she is. Me on a bagel, I gotta tell you, I like a nice fruit bagel with a toasted with blueberry cream cheese or strawberry cream cheese. Oh, to die for.
When it comes to bagels, I'm like, I can't pick a favorite. Like, I just like them all.
Right.
Like,
hey, Brandon says, hey, love the shout outs and digging the couch scene. Thank you, my man.
thank you.
Let's show it off. Where we got check out Brett. See, he's put in so much work, ladies and gentlemen. Look.
I got my own couch now.
That's right. No, we hooked Brett up. Did something special for Brett today. Gave him his own little scenery. As you can see here. Brett deserves it all. He's got a larger than life presence, so we made sure to put him in all of the space. Time is 9:41 a.m. Okay. But also, now let's see that sweater, brother. I'm going to zoom in for the folks.
Yeah.
On a Mission from God, the Blues Brothers sweater.
One of the greatest movies ever made.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's such a good sweater that as soon as he walked in, my boss complimented him.
So, hey, maybe I got a good word in for you just by wearing this.
Exactly. Yes, you know what? Be here every day.
Yeah, I'm like, I was looking through my drawer today for my Psalm 41 t-shirt since I wore my Simple Plan one the other day, but I couldn't find it, so. And the Q101.
Q101, always representing Chicago's alternative. The time is 9:42. Yeah, no, that's a good movie. That is one of the best holiday movies out there.
Yeah.
So the question is for all of you guys who've just joined us, what is your favorite Christmas dish? Do you have a favorite Christmas dish? If you got a favorite Christmas dish, put that down there in the chat for us and let us know. Me and Brett are doing the news. It's called Puttin in the Work. And he also this is now his own playlist. So please check it out here on Facebook and also on YouTube.
Who would have thought I'd get a playlist?
Hey, man, we got you, brother. George says, maybe we can see Brett and you do a Blues Brother cosplay song and dance. That might happen, though.
That kind of got all the songs memorized. Baby, don't you want to go back to that
might happen. Hey, George. Hey, George. It could happen, bruh. It could happen. Like, we'll get some suits and ties and roll up. Yeah.
I got a fedora at home. Let's go.
Hey, it's time for Brett. Good morning. Tracy Duran is here. Get to know
Tracy
Duran. She is a dear friend of ours.
She's great.
She does 2 local Instagram pages and adjoining Facebooks. One is called Leland Hotel Aurora, and the other is Discovering Aurora. That's her.
I didn't know that she did those 2 pages.
Oh, that's her.
That's awesome.
Yep. So anybody interested in any history of Aurora, and there is a lot, check out her pages on Instagram.
I've learned a lot from her pages.
Eric Anthony Natanton.
Hi, Eric.
Just tuned in. Sweet sweater, Brett.
Thanks, man.
Oh, yeah. Brett's the man with that sweater
I was going to wear my Fragile sweater with the leg lamp, but my mom wore that one yesterday.
Fragile. Must be Italian.
Yeah.
That's a good movie, too.
Yeah.
Yep. Red Ryder BB gun. You'll shoot your eye out. Yeah, shoot it out.
It's C+. I'm like, why would they give it up?
Okay, Brandon says pumpkin pie, hands down. Thank you for that, Brandon. And Patty says buffalo chicken dip. Damn.
Yes.
Patty, they cooking at your house. Oh, my
do like
goodness.
a potluck or something.
Seriously, yeah. Well, the more famous you get on the radio, the listeners can send us food, man.
Hey, I'm just guy figuring stuff
Christmas story is awesome. Yes, it is. Kara Kowalski is here. Good morning
Hi,
to you,
Kara.
Kara. The time is 9:45 a.m. Glad you like the Aurora history pages. They're so fun to put
I
together.
like them.
Absolutely. Quick question for you, Brett. Now, when we first met, for those who are listening to the show, you know that you're part of the Wabanzi Community College Triumph program.
Yeah.
You're our mentee. I'm glad to have you part of the show. Sopranos.
Yeah.
You like Sopranos.
Yeah, I just finished it the other day with my dad.
You're a Sopranos fan.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is one of the questions I wanted to ask. Any Sopranos fans out there in the chat? And if you are a Sopranos fan, who is your favorite character? Please let us know. The time is 9:45 a.m. Patty says all classic dishes mostly. Yeah, I gotta love the classic.
Yeah.
Classic food. I'm a turkey guy. Turkey and dressing. I love it. I could eat it all day,
Like,
every single day.
I'm not a big turkey guy. I'm like,
What?
Brett.
Brett. Yo, you
I
fired,
prefer
man.
ham. I'm like, look, I'm like, I get the appeal of it, but it's like, you could have that thing in an oven for like 8 hours, and it still doesn't. Like, I'm not sure if you're doing it wrong, but it just.
Well, yeah, if you got a turkey in there for 8 hours and it comes out bad, we need a new cook,
like,
but, you know.
Comes out, and it's like not even that warm, and you're like,
You know,
what the heck was this doing?
I mean, the turkey and the ham they're both staples of it, but,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I'd rather have one or the other. I like both. I like both, but you're a ham guy.
Yeah. But, like, really, you can't go wrong with chicken.
No, you
Like,
can't go
really,
wrong with chicken.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, you know. But, I mean, if all you got is chicken for Thanksgiving, you know, you might need some. You might need some
Ain't nothing
help.
wrong with that.
But, yeah, that's true.
Make
That's
do.
true.
I'm
Thank
like-
you very much. You're right, brother. There's nothing wrong
I
with that.
remember for a couple years, my family, instead of doing the traditional Thanksgiving dinner, we'd go to Texas State Brazil in Schaumburg, which is a Brazilian steakhouse. And at that place, there's like a little coaster that says, yes, some more, please. And if you flip it over, it says, no, thank you.
Oh, right,
And
yeah.
if you forget to flip it over, then you will constantly have people coming up to you offering you like T-bone steaks, lamb chop, everything you could possibly imagine. And
Okay, I'm getting hungry, brother.
that
Time is
place
9:47.
fantastic.
Tracy says BLT dip is really good. I think we
haven't
need to do a
tried that.
GAMS get together with a potluck of dips. Oh, that reminds me, Tracy.
Potluck of dips.
Potluck of
Yes.
dips. I like that.
I'm like,
That's
really?
a good band
I'll
name,
win the
right?
chips.
Potluck of dips.
A potluck of chips and dips.
Potluck of dips. That's a cool ass name. I like that. Okay, hold on. Well, Tracy, I'd like to make an announcement to all of you great people. We're going to do some, and you will be helping for these. We're going to do some networking events starting next year. Tracy, you remember Noticias y Mimosas. We brought people together for news and mimosas. We're going to do some more great events, so get ready for those. But the people tuned in for Sopranos, they like Sopranos. Patty says Tony's her favorite. George says
same here.
Paulie. And Eric says brisket over turkey. Ooh.
Yes, brisket is the way to go.
Okay, I like that. I like
love
that. Yeah, I like a good brisket. Eric must be we got to hang out with these people sometime. That's what we got to do.
Hey,
right?
man, you 101 crew members are a fun bunch of people.
Now, Nellie's was the last place that the crew was at, right?
Well, yeah, but then you have in, like,
They got any
the
Christmas stuff
fun
going on?
Saturday, like, they're going to be downtown with, like, Dunkin', giving out gift cards and stuff.
Okay,
So
all right.
that's
all
what
right.
I've heard anyway, but, yeah.
Shout out to Q101, Chicago's Rock Alternative. I've been listening to Q101 for a very long time. And
Busted.
yep, absolutely. I'm a Chicago radio guy. We talked about it for you guys who are just tuning in. We went on a little history trip with some radio stations. 103.5 The Blaze.
Yeah.
You know, I always got to shout it out. That's how a young brother like me growing up in Harvey learned about so many cool bands that I'd never even heard of. Megadeth. Who the heck is, you know?
Five-finger death punch.
Dude, I'm telling you. Thank you very much for the link to your pages, Tracy Duran. The time is 9:49 a.m. My favorite Sopranos character is Paulie. I love Paulie. Paulie, and who said Paulie? George said Paulie? Yeah, Paulie is my favorite. Paulie was just, he was everything. And rest in peace, because that actor, Tony Sirico, he died this year.
I remember hearing about that. I'm like, same with Ray the Yoda. I'm like, really?
Yeah,
I know, like,
that's right. He died too.
Yeah, I know when, like, heaven, like, Jesus will have his boys up there going, like, you did this? What's wrong with you? Get out of here. Like, yo, it could be funny.
Paulie Walnuts. That's right, Patty. Paulie
Yeah.
Walnuts. Good show. The time is 9:50 a.m. So his character didn't give you a know what, Paulie. Yep. So, Brett, are you ready for next year?
But here's how love you be.
Okay. All right. What do you want to achieve next year? What's on your knockout list for next year?
Well, I'm seeing Blink-182 perform at the UC on May 6th with my brother.
Okay, May 6th.
Like, he bought tickets the other day, so we're going. It's set. It's going to be awesome.
May 6th.
Yeah.
At the United Center.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What else, man? What else?
I'm turning 23, so I'm expecting like a Blink-182 birthday cake or something.
Oh, when's your birthday?
August 6th.
August 6th. Okay, you will be 23.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do a little something for you too, man. We'll do a little something for you too. We'll put. What day will that be? Do you know yet?
I haven't even.
We'll figure it out. Ain't nobody looking that far in the calendar.
Yeah, I'm like, plus I'm graduating in May, so really, who knows what could happen?
Right. Maria Chirito is here. Good
Hey,
morning to
Maria.
you, Maria. So you graduate in May. Okay.
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
All right, man.
I'm going to be taking TV and media along with this music management class, and then after that, get my degree, and then figure things out from there. So.
Okay, man. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Brett, you know that you are a part of our family here, man. So
I'm
we
happy
can help
to
you
be a part of it.
we can help you do anything, big or small. You know, all you gotta do is reach out to us.
Definitely.
Time's 9:52. I met Brett when he still had his under 21 license. Onward and upward,
Yeah,
Brett.
Jordan. I remember that, like, my under 21 license was. I was the happiest person at the DMV for, like, that whole year. Like, I was smiling so big. I'm like, now that I look at it, I'm like, I was the happiest person in the DMV for the whole century.
Right, because the DMV is the home of unhappy people.
Hey, my dad always says, every day is Halloween at the DMV.
Seriously.
And plus, it's like the anti-Disney World. It's the least happiest place on earth. It's like you could be having the best day of your life, but then if you got to go to the DMV, you're like, it hits you in the head.
No, I think court's got to be the least happiest place on earth. Court has got to
Oh
be.
my! I've got a ton of stories on the DMV.
I'm going to see First Aid Kit at the Salt Shed. Okay, Patty.
That's
Patty's
gonna be
going to check out First Aid Kit. All right. At the Salt Shed.
Oh yeah, that's the Morton Salt Factory. They converted it into a venue, like the first big show that's gonna happen there is February 25th with the Silver Sun pickup, Set and Bush for Ahoy. So I hope I can go to that, but we'll see.
I just had an idea. I just had an awesome Brett, you know what you're going to do from now on?
What?
In putting in the work, you can give shout-outs and information about local bands and the people performing and the dates
definitely.
and times. So I'll help you look that up so we're ready for each show. But yes, absolutely. Because I didn't know about the Salt Shed.
I always see like stuff on Facebook from like local pop punk bands from like Milwaukee, St. Louis. I'm like, hey, look, I'll check out your stuff and I'll let you know what I think. So
George says Q101 is going to have Ahoy at the Salt Shed, Bush, and Silver Sun pickups.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Maybe the Q01 appearances he will be at too. Okay.
Yeah.
I saw the last pictures that you took at that one. That looked really cool, man.
Then like it's funny, like people say me and Justin look alike, and I'm like, hey, I could be his body double if you ever need something. If he's not feeling good in the morning, I'll be like, hey man, I'll do the meetup. Just let me some clothes. I'll kill it. Okay? I kill it.
Brandon says, sorry, Brett, but agree, court is definitely the saddest place. It is.
Well, they haven't been to one,
Dude,
so
it's hell.
then again,
It's
like
hell.
stuff good things could happen at court. At the DMV, it's like depression. That's like the Depression Manufacturing Venue. That's what the acronym means to me.
Depression Manufacturing Venue. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm like, if you don't have it, you will after you go there.
Tracy Duran says Cesar Rosas from Los Lobos is going to be at the venue on January 14th. The venue is right downtown here in downtown Aurora. It's right across the street from my job. Great place. Cool. That's where we had our Starry Night fundraising event for the Neighbor Project this year. The time is 9:55 a.m. You are listening to and watching Puttin in the Work. Puttin in the Work here on Good Morning Aurora.
I love that name.
No, it's a cool name, dude. It's a cool name. Yeah. You know what's funny, too? I was watching it when we put the poll out and the people were voting. The notifications were lighting up on the phone, and I was like, yo, people are really feeling it.
Yeah, like that's the week. It's like, I started doing this like last Tuesday. I'm like, it feels like ages ago, but.
Right.
Like, really, my notifications on Facebook, like, kept popping off. Like, so. Me being excited, I checked all of them, like, all of it. And, like, Wednesday, I'm like, I'm not even gonna look. I'm like, I saw, like, over 40, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, dang, I'm like, does this mean I'm, like, getting places? Like, this is awesome.
You know what it means, Brett? And I was, I was having a conversation about you with a friend recently. And this friend has known the struggle of Good Morning Aurora. They've been, watching it since the 2 years I've been doing it. They know it started in my bathroom. And you know the thing about you that you got that makes you special?
What?
You have perseverance. You have determination. And you want it to be something. You wanted to be on the radio, and that's exactly what I wanted to be when I was young. And if more people had that, they would pull themselves up, get their jobs done, and do their thing, because that drive is something that you need to have. And that's what you got. And that's one of the things that makes me proud to have you as part of our team, man. I told you that. I remember I told you that when I got your file in Wabanzi that day. I said, kid, we're going to take it over. We're going to take over the world, man.
It's funny, like when I was a kid, I wanted to be a race car driver, but I had motion sickness, so my mother was like, absolutely not. So I think this is the next best thing. Like, I'm not behind the wheel of a race car, but this is fun too.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so Patty says, hope you both have a great day. Need to get ready for my long drive. Stay safe, everyone, and happy holidays.
Have
happy
a
holidays.
Safe trip, Patty.
Patty, to you as well. Be blessed, and have a safe trip to wherever you're going. Amanda Martinez Velasco is here. Hey, Amanda. Eric says, PIW, putting in the work for the win. I like that.
Yes.
I like that. Dude,
that'll be the slogan or something.
I'm feeling that.
In the work for the win.
I'm feeling that. Eric Anthony.
I like that.
Lance says he agrees with Brett. DMV is the worst place on earth.
Exactly. I'm like, really? You go there, it's like, really?
Oh, Jesus. I tell you, man. No, you know the funny thing about these places that we're talking about, court and DMV, is that the staff there, like, I don't know if it sucks their soul out immediately or if it's something that happens over a long time, but, like, wow, they're so, like, I remember I said hi to a lady, and she just perked up, and she was like, you're the first person to say hi to me all day. This was at court. She was like, you're the first person to say hi to me all day. It was like 2 in the afternoon. And I was like, wow. I was like, how long you been working here? She's like, 8 years. And I was like, God, I couldn't imagine working somewhere that long and being like, that miserable.
Really, I'm not like expecting everyone to like act happy at a job they don't like.
True.
It's important to be honest, but it's like, really, I've had my fair share of like working with people who weren't happy, but I'm like, look, I could either be like that, or I could at least show people like I'm having a good day.
That's right.
Like, really, I don't want to be like
the
guy going like, I stubbed my toe, it was a bad day, it was awful, I'm pretty sure I could die.
That's right. We're not going to let their negativity drag us down.
No.
That's not going to happen.
Really, like, Kenny Rogers was saying like that the hateration be your motivation, right?
That wasn't Kenny Rogers. That was
yeah,
Ricky Rogers.
I'm like, it was something Rogers. I'm like,
Right.
I'm like thinking of the place from Seinfeld. I'm like,
Yeah.
Sorry, Ricky.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's
Yeah.
all good. I was like, damn, did we have Ricky? We had Kenny Rogers on the show? Not yet. Not yet, right?
One day.
One day, man. One day. Kenny Rogers. No, you're thinking of we had a gentleman named Ricky Rogers.
Yeah.
The executive director of the African American Men of Unity.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
like, yeah.
God, really, I am
Kenny
bad
Rogers.
with
Kenny
the-
Rogers is white. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Ricky.
No,
Doing
that
great.
was, dude. That was awesome.
Like that.
He won't mind. George says, I thought he was going to sing into the gambler. Sing into the gambler. Oh, man. Yeah. No, Kenny Rogers is awesome.
Yeah.
Well, the time is 10 o'clock a.m. So, as any good radio man, you must land the plane and tell these people what they need to know before we get out of here, and let them know that you'll be back on Tuesday next week.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
Looking
And what's
forward to
your
it.
what's the message for these people, man? What do you want them to know?
Stay classy, Aurora, and have an awesome Christmas, and whatever you do, I hope it's a good one.
That's right.
Even
That's
if you're sitting in traffic behind somebody who doesn't know how to use a gas pedal to save 3 lives. Just, yeah.
This guy's had his blinker on since Kenosha.
This guy's
Anybody
out of
remember that?
signal. Yeah. Have you seen that 8-Bit Christmas movie on Netflix with Neil Patrick Harris?
No.
Like the dad from Diary of a Wimpy Kid is like behind the wheel. He's like, oh, no wonder why this guy's driving funny. He's from Wisconsin. He's like driving like he's milking a cow.
Oh.
Like,
No, I haven't seen that.
like it is so really funny. It's good. I like it.
Right. Tracy Duran says, have a very Merry Christmas, Brett. Enjoy your day after Christmas Day, too. Absolutely.
I'm like, yeah, it's the best day of the year. We don't do anything. We don't go anywhere. And if you do any of that, you're doing it wrong.
Right.
It's best.
All right. Marlene Van Dyke, good morning to you as well. Eric says, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, fam. Absolutely.
You too,
On
Eric.
behalf of Good Morning Aurora, I want to say thank you very much to the Wabanzi Community College Triumph Mentoring Program for
Definitely.
introducing us to Brett. This has been another great episode of Puttin in the Work every Tuesday and Thursday. We're starting off with 30 minutes. He's going to get to an hour really soon. Merry Christmas to all of you great people out there. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching.
I hope you can tolerate me talking for an hour. So 30 minutes is good fun. Once you go up to an hour, I hope you enjoy it.
Right.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, you guys. We will see you all Tuesday. Be blessed and be safe. Take it
Yeah.
easy. We out.